everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Xbox. Today we're doing some Star Wars Squadrons and maybe some other things. Depends on how Corb's doing and what's going on with Corb's life. For those of you that don't know, I had the wonderful thing of winning an Xbox Series X. So today we're going to be playing some games. We're going to swap between a couple of games and try them out and see what we think. Granted, we're not going to get the full capabilities of everything because you guys don't get to see it in 4K because I don't have a 4K receiver. Not to mention, I couldn't put out 4K if my life depended on it. But, as always, right now, I'm going to thank Xbox and Taco Bell, those wonderful names, for sending me the fucking Xbox. Like, box still right there. Look at that. So pretty, isn't it? I love it. But yeah, I forgot to show this on the stream. So they actually sent me, so I got a code, I had two things. On the back of this was attached my code for my 6 months of Xbox Game Pass. But it also has a nice little note of, basically, congratulations on being a winner, talking about the new Xbox, included in your Xbox is a new controller, modernized with design features, sculpted surfaces, and redefined geometry for enhanced comfort during gameplay. Also included is your 6-month membership of Game Pass Ultimate, and we hope you enjoy your Series X bundle. If you mention Xbox publicly or in social media, please be sure to tag at Taco Bell and at Xbox. Let everyone know you won it from Taco Bell. Sincerely, your friends at Xbox and Taco Bell. For help and assistance, contact blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, yeah. But, with that in mind, here we go. We've got a couple of games already downloaded. This isn't playable yet. This isn't playable yet because it's pre-order and paused because, downloading eats up memory. I was going to play Drake Hollow with Corb tonight, but Corb might not make it. The only games that I currently own that are Series X and S supported is Forza Horizon 4 and Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is beautiful, by the way. I do see a difference. But I wanted to start off with some Squadrons and go with that. And basically, the reason I waited to even load it up is to let everybody see the load times comparative, because I'm pretty sure most people have gotten to see me load this game on stream before. Ooh, now that didn't take long at all. Damn. But yeah, most people have gotten to see me play this game comparatively. So we're just doing the whole what's the differences? How are the load times? Are they better? Are they worse? I don't think any of them are going to be worse. From the little bit I've got to play with it already, I have a sneaking suspicion every bit of this is just going to be 100 times better. Yeah, look at this. We're already in the full load screen. Nice. Huh. A lot of information there. You can reset your rank. I never finished my placement matches anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unless they're talking about that rank, my current level. But my level's low enough that I don't care. Instead of doing multiplayer, we're gonna do this story mode. So we're gonna continue where we left off. Which we basically did the prologue last time, and now we're into mission 1. Form the Vanguard. I'm not hearing anything.
Full report in comm blackouts. And I'm back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
So you want to race home, Frisk? We might make him before his speech ends.
I hate racing. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Okay.
Codename Project Star.
And those rumors about a secret project are true.
I'm
The key to victory.
I'm gonna have to pause it in a second.
Like to know who I'm working for.
Because I'm missing half of the fucking dialogue. I think it's set on like
Day ain't over yet. Come on, back to the
okay. Can we please not have any more dialogue?
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gani, I got your new pilot over here.
Okay.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
Robotic arm.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Okay, please tell me I can do stuff now. Okay. So we're gonna pause it. We're gonna go to options. We're gonna look at audio. Okay. What it's seeing, my audio passes through before it gets to you guys and everything else. It goes through a let's go with binaural headphones. With it being on auto is fine, other than the fact that before it comes to both me and you, it goes through a 5.1 system. So it's sensing the fact that it has the 5.1 capabilities, and actually it's not a 5.1, it's a 7.1. It recognizes that it has the capabilities, so it's trying to put it out like that, which is why I couldn't hear it. And even though my headphones are is 5.1, before it gets there, it goes through the computer, and the computer is not picking up a 5.1 sound from the capture card. The capture card is the problem there. So we got to go with the headphones option. Hopefully that'll fix that.
Stop that. You flip random switches, you're gonna hit full broadcast sooner or later.
Yeah.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor.
Oh,
Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. and I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5. As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Yeah, let's see how I do.
Got a moment.
Yo.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families.
Yay.
Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too.
Yep.
See you out there.
Although I'd much prefer being a TIE pilot.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something that I don't like doing, but I'm having a little bit of a hiccup, and we're gonna do a quick fix here. Pep. Reactivate. There we go. See, quick fix. Hopefully that does it. Oh, did I glitch? Hey! I don't know if this is the Xbox or the video game. Either one, that's a bad sign right there. Because the Xbox is still responding. It's responding really good. So I'm guessing this is a glitch with the game, because the game's even acting normally. Maybe. There's weird little tricks sometimes for some games where, like, if you do stuff like this where you connect the controller. No. Hey, Star Wars! EA, fix your game! Because this is definitely a bug in the game where I cannot do anything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, everything's working. Already seen all this. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the other person
there
first.
you are.
Let's skip this. I was about to fucking like flip lid. Skip this too.
As you've no doubt experienced, Vanguard Squadron, Frisk and Grace, find out what happened to them. Gunny and Keo, knowing the Empire, they'll have TIE Squadron communications when you've succeeded. Let's see how you do.
Got a moment.
Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy first.
Oh, hey! I'm Keo Ven. This is an amazing team, but everyone in
Really?
whatever this according to the battle plan, see you out there.
Yeah. Okay, you finished. Okay, you walked away. I'm hoping it doesn't do it
Hello.
twice.
I've been with especially. Well, and I take. See you out there.
Yep. See me out there. You'll see me out there, alright. Okay, that time we didn't glitch up like fucking. Oh, man.
Flight checks are ongoing.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
You said to meet my fucking squadron. I haven't met one of them
Attention
yet.
all mechanics. Fuel line cycling will begin
Just-
shortly.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting
Acquisitions.
down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Wow.
Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
That's a charlatan if I ever heard one.
You ready
I've
to
never
go?
played
Just
this
hop in the
game,
cockpit.
but like we're gonna start with like trying to rip each other off as quick as possible.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you
Don't
need
talk about
anything for that
droids like
shiny
that.
starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Do not talk bad about droids. I love
Ah,
droids.
the X-Wing. backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Okay. Anything? Three, two, one, let's go! I so want to buy a flight stick for this. Oh, baby, like... Oh, man. It looks...
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
I was about to say, R2?
Tin Can, we got a pre-flight check to do.
But that's a green R2 unit.
Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down TIEs. Throttle and boost? Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
I'm like, what button is it wanting me to press? Because I tried to like lift off and everything else. It wanted me to just press the A button.
Form up on me.
This is professional flying.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Ardo. We'll be careful.
Well, there's my runners.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
Whee!
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Everything shut up. What just happened? Oh, there we go.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Bad to happen.
Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
I like the fact that they try to keep themselves directly in my right hand
There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out.
Let's do so.
Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions, take them down. Blast them. That's the last of the ties.
We need to take out that Kazanti cruiser as well.
Should have stayed home.
Heal.
That's just rude.
Nice shoot. Kazanti's toast.
That Kazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look. 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
You can evade a missile by taking several sharp turns in different directions. Divert power to the engines to set your throttle at half speed to make this easier.
got a lock on me. Hated that. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
I'm taking fire.
You and me both, lady.
Watch your back.
They locked onto me.
Enemies all over me. Ties are finished.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire.
Whoop,
Try to
whoop.
invade our
So
territory.
how's your Series
will ya?
X? Wish I had one.
Gunny, read me. We just
I'm
got
enjoying
2
it so
jamming ships
far.
en route to your location. What's the situation?
It definitely has better loading speeds. I will put it that way.
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
I left the box, or it's in here.
Finally!
Oh, you're right
Whoa!
on time. Let's finish off their ties. Taking enemy fire.
They locked onto you, 5. Don't fly straight or you're toast.
Enemies locked onto me.
Should have dodged that. Imperial reinforcements. Another Gozanti with ties.
That would take them out too.
You got them. That Gozanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet. Love to be the hero.
needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. Supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your armaments. Hold Y to request a supply droid.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me.
Thank you.
In formation.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Well, the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
But what we're gonna do, as
If
soon
we
as
take
we
out the
finish a
jammers
mission here,
first,
we're
we
gonna
can call
jump
the
to another
Temperance for
game and see how
reinforcements.
quick it loads into it.
That's why you're
That's
in
part of
charge,
the fun
Gunny.
of this.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Sure thing.
Okay. Set to focus on the jammers. I will. That one's closer. Zero stumbles into the room. Bum, bum, bum.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here I am.
I've got you.
Woo!
Glad you're here. They're locking.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Hang on to me. Whew.
Taking damage. They've got a lock on me.
You're safe.
I'm not saying thank you.
I wouldn't say thank you to you. When my job is strictly to destroy this thing.
They got a lock.
Let's finish off the last one.
That's a hit.
You're in the clear.
I love the fact that I just screamed past Gunny.
I'm in their sights. Under heavy fire.
Shields at zero.
Enemies locked right on me.
Oh, that's your problem, not mine.
Trying enemy fire.
They locked onto me. I made it.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You gotta kill.
Okay, that was a mistake there.
Backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
I hope it doesn't lock up. So when I first started this, it locked up almost instantly. It was game lockup, not the Xbox or anything like that. Everything else worked fine. It was just the games backing up. Okay, so
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
I think you'll be interested. So this game is not set up for the Xbox Series X or S, so it's no different from playing it on the One or anything like that, other than... So that's part of the reason I'm just wanting to try it out. I'm still wanting... I like this game, wanted to play it. Okay, it wasn't the most efficient, but I did do what... I guess I did well on the rest of it? I don't know. "16 minutes or less. Damn. This is my R2 unit. It's got a green top. I would have liked it better if he would have had green arms too. But okay.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait! Dylan Vuk.
Yeah, that's it! Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vuk's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Yeah, let's find out.
Commander's waiting.
And Commander can wait all he wants. Okay. So, this is one of the features I was wanting to try out. I can press the button, go to My Games and Amps, go to Games, and we will come back to Squadrons. But what I wanted to do is, supposedly, when you leave like I just did, I didn't save, didn't come out of the game completely, it saves for you exactly where you are. And I should be able to load up something like Forza Horizon, and come back to Squadrons and pick up the game almost instantly. I've seen it done on YouTube, but does it really do it? And how well does it? I wish I would have played this game before on the one, just so that I could see the differences. I could definitely tell a difference when I played Sea of Thieves earlier. Man, the Forza series is always... Oh, dude, I love the fact that they've added the fact snow will catch on like that. The wipers. Curiosity has me on how much of this is, it'll actually look like this. Ooh. I love the fact Stig is in there. Romeo. Man. Count Driftula. That's a good one. Hello, human. Just a juggernaut. Master Chief, that's a good one. For an Xbox thing, that's a good one. Well, I like Nighthawk. That's a really good one. I don't even know what it means, like why we would be picking this, but you know. Shark. I see myself as a wizard. Zeus, your majesty. Twinkle Toes. Vampire. I don't know. Okay, your name can be changed at any time through it, so like If I don't like it, I can always come back and do something else. Damn, the amount of names. And of course, Boomer's not in either of them. And of course, Shinigami's not going to be in any other of them either. Sort of surprised by like the amount of names and the amount of like they've got some interesting names even in here with the Ruby and the Ryder RY, Priscilla with Phoebe. Like they've got a Marisol. They got a huge set here. Michaela, Matilda. I'm surprised by like. Okay, anyways, let's pick a name. So let's see if it'll quick jump back into it. This is all I wanted to do was you know, spend a little bit of time in one game, and it should quick jump right back where I was. Oh, it's not gonna do it. It didn't do it. I'm not happy with that. Is it because it's not a Series X game? Is that it? No, because I've seen them where they were doing like Doom, and Doom did it. So, like, see this, the load time, I cannot stress enough how good the load time is. Keep in mind, I'm going from an original Xbox One, as in the OG, like, first came out Xbox One, to this thing, and I'm just amazed by it. Okay, what do we got from Corb? Anything? Okay, we do have a like. Let's see if Corb is going to be. How much does that cost? The LG NanoCell. So that's in my stream, or in my Discord. The NanoCell, so I was talking about, that's probably the system I want to purchase is the LG NanoCell for my 4K TV. Depending on which one you get, I'm looking at the one that's roughly $800. They got a couple of others. I need to, before I start another mission, I need to know if we're doing Drake Hollow or not. Because if we're not doing another, if we're not doing Drake Hollow, then I'm going to start a new, like. Actually, you know what? I can start the new briefing anyways.
So where is it now?
I helped Talos Group chase it away from a medical convoy
Wedge
towards Yavin.
That's who I thought it was.
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talos Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is. Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talos Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
You made $40 doing nothing? I made $50 doing nothing the other day. I was supposed to be doing a hockey game, and the team canceled due to the fact that their the team ended up having
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy cap.
Yep, I won an Xbox eating Taco Bell. Taco Bell is where it's at. I won. An Xbox. Come on. Stupid lights. There. Wow, only one of them did what they were supposed to.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talos Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets. They got a lock.
They're hunting you!
Lucky I was around, huh?
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Got a lock on me.
You got an enemy missile!
Enemy destroyed.
should regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves
yeah,
out
this
of
is
here.
the new Xbox.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Let's go. So, as I was stating earlier, this game is not
before they open fire on us.
fully. Focus on your shields towards the front or back to maximum. Gotcha.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Ion weapons deal minimal hull damage, but are ideal for squad tactics. Use them to disable enemy starfighters, leaving them adrift. For stripping enemy shields and disabling subsystems of flagships.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer. Just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it. Losing hull integrity. Here, we can send the team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
Right here and ready to go.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
They're locking on. Here I am.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Vanguard 5, help them out.
They've got a lock on me.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
I'm in a real bind here.
I'm under fire.
5, get over to help Frisk.
They're locking onto me.
Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Where the fuck are you going, Wedge?
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems.
Hey,
The
Rin,
crew won't be a
this
problem
is,
with
I
computer
absolutely love
access,
this.
and all the blast doors locked.
Night, Zero. Hope you have a good night.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorum without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
By default, your targeting systems will only cycle through objects, but you can change what that with targeting will. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship systems to focus on the subsystem. Hey, buddy. Yep.
We should have dodged that.
Enemies locked onto me.
I'm in formation.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Yeah, Zero was in for a little bit, and then he's gone. Rin's in our chat right now. Speaking of Rin,
Ion missiles are great against shields.
you saw what?
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
Yep.
I'm alive. Nice.
I don't know how in the world I
They're on my
won
tail. Good looking out.
But I've won any mode. Yeah.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
Yeah.
Kaboom! Frisk does it again. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Yeah, but nobody ever responds to my
That's a hit.
Yeah, I got you. And, like, you've got a slight reasoning.
Enemies locked onto me.
You're safe now.
Good enough for me.
Scratch one. Got them all. Okay. Regroup in my position.
I don't blame you, dude. Like, I'm hoping this mission's almost over with. And then we can go over to Drake Hollow.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast
You
doors.
used to have a really old Star Wars game? This is the newest one. I wish I had a,
We've got
yeah.
another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
This is a
That's
good,
a lot.
it was on PS2.
Get ready,
it was a
everyone.
racing game where you got to race them.
We're in. Taking control
I don't remember
now.
that. Ren said she
That
played
Star
one when the
Destroyer's
PS2
taken down
was
its own
racing.
carrier. What a sight! Yes, the ship is ours.
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Yeah. So, got a new mission. Accomplished, earned all medals in a story mission. Oh, nice! I missed it by one. I missed the efficiency medal last time. But okay. Score. Nice. The console, okay, loading times. This is the biggest thing about this for me right now. I don't have any games that really take full effect of the optimization. I have like 2 games that take full view of it. Sea of Thieves, Ark, and Forza Horizon. Those are the 3 games I have. I don't like Ark enough to play it. But the loading times in between games is just yeah, especially so that Star Wars game I just played, last time I played it on the 1, it took forever for anything to load up, and it was just it was ridiculous how long it took things. Granted, so I'm questioning that right now because I've not been able to hit that yet. But then I'm also pausing in points where it could technically log out. Because see, it didn't save my settings for Forza, but I didn't finish setting up earlier. Because I was thinking about now a game that I'm gonna load a game real quick. Yeah. Yes. This is a game I play all the time. Sea of Thieves. This has been optimized for the X, and I can fucking tell the difference. It's so different. Like the loading time is I can't even say halved. It's more than half. And then next up, it looks 100 times better. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the difference because it's going through that capture card, and the capture card does lose a little bit of quality. But my view I haven't even bought a 4K TV yet. This thing will run a 4K TV. And I can tell a major difference just in loading the game. Speaking of loading the game, Corb, I'm already picking a sloop and telling it to load in. If that'll tell you how quick I'm loading in. And we've got just told the sloop to start. Yep, 1 panel's up. Are you in my stream? 2 panels. So used to it took about 10 panels before I would get onto the ship. Like, be able to move. There we go, 2 panels. And I don't know why it's... Oh, my encoding just, like, flipped. There we go. Ready? Hold on. Like, just the leaves. Everything's more vibrant now. It looks 100 times better. This place, it makes me want to sail the seas more again. Because I see the differences. Like, I don't even know if you can tell the difference, like I said, on the stream. But, like, there are to my eye, just sitting here playing this game, it looks good on the stream too. Good. It just looks... It looks 100 times better. And I still have it on the original Xbox One, and I can load them both up. You've seen me play Sea of Thieves, and this looks way more crisp. Okay, good. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, is this is so much more crisp, so much better, and like everything about this is so much better. I just absolutely love this new console. And when I get a 4K TV, it's going to be even better. But the first purchase I'm getting, I'm going to purchase it later this, probably going to order it tomorrow. I'm going to get a better graphics card. That way, that encoding lag that we got a few seconds ago, that'll go, hopefully. Because my PC is an 8-core processor. My RAM is but my GPU is the oldest thing in my computer right now, probably. I don't know. Well, it's between my GPU and my motherboard as being the oldest in my yeah. It looks 100 times better, and the big thing that I like, and this is the thing that like Xbox has over PlayStation right now. PlayStation can do this. This is my Xbox Elite controller that I used with my Xbox One. PlayStation 5 is not allowing that right now. You cannot use your PlayStation 4 controller with the new PlayStation 5. You can on certain games, but you can't do it for all games. But this lets you play with all of your old controllers so I'm gonna buy a Thrustmaster, a cockpit thing for racing and for flight, because I like doing both of those. And oh my gosh, dude, I'm watching the stream. I can actually see the stream stuttering versus what I'm seeing on my TV. Like, that's hilarious. I can actually see a difference in the stream versus what's on my TV, because the TV is a direct output versus the stream is got, oh my god. Really? Damn, dude. You wanted the Xbox so bad. The boyfriend pre-ordered the PS5. Yeah, whenever you get the PS5, let me know, Ren. Like, I'll gladly. I'm thinking about what I want for my emote, and since nobody's responding in chat or in Discord, it'll probably be one of those that I just choose something. I'm not 100%. Like, I put myself in for the drawing, not anticipating winning. Here we go with the like not anticipating winning anything again and somehow winning something. And so I haven't really thought about it, and that's why I was like, when you said I won, I was like, oh, nice, sweet. Hey, Fish League, how you doing? But yeah, this is just, as I said, this is just beautiful. So we're gonna go over to Drake Hollow, right? So, with this being a new Xbox, as you can see, I don't have a lot of games. But I also want to point out the few games I've already downloaded. Look how much of my storage I've already used. I'm already at 44%. The UI, Fish, they did a really good job of basically, they were making the Xbox One's UI to match this one. They were moving it in that direction. So, and I've also been on the Xbox One's beta builds for the UI. So I'm so used to this UI, it's not even, it's not a thing to me. This is just whatever to me at this point. But the how fast it is light speeds over what I used to have. I mean, this, just the load times are what get me so much on this. I also like, it's hard to see it, but you can see it. I've got an animated background right now. That came stock, and I wish they would add animated backgrounds to Windows, for fuck's sake. But yeah, the amount of storage, I've already bought a 4 terabyte hard drive. I just have to like hook it up and sync it. And that's gonna make a lot of that. Ren, thank you so much for coming in, and like good luck on your errands. I will be enjoying this so much, and I will get, like, I'll send you a message either right before I go to bed or early tomorrow morning when I wake up with what I'd like my emote to be. I seriously have no idea. Like, by the way, Fish, Opie, see, I remembered who you were. Fish, I won an emote from Ren, and Ren is going to give me a free emote that she's going to draw on her stream. So, any ideas? I'd love them. I'd love ideas right now. Oh, dude, I don't either.